sir. Hey, you know who it is, man. You know who it is. And I got a little different situation today as I ride down the back road. Where the hell am I? Oh, yeah, Pennsylvania. I'm about to go pick up a drive van, brand new situation. Going over to Walmart. Nice little run. You know, empty van. You know what I mean? You know, not taking too much wear and tear on your truck, of course. You burning too much fuel and everything like that. It ain't paying all the money. I ain't gonna hold you. But it's a nice little run. Here's the thing. You power only. You gotta set yourself up to the big money. So sometimes you gotta take the. Hold on, make this left real quick. Hit that. Yeah, clear that. Hold up. Yeah. See, the thing is, sometimes you gotta take these little empty trailers, brand new trailers, to get to the big money. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm about to do. Go pick up over here. I like this facility because it's a quick in and out. One thing I will say though, yeah, I come over here to this power only thing, and you come over to this guard shack right here, you're gonna run into some old dude in here. All respect to the old dude, but he take his job very, very seriously. All right, so just make sure you got all your paperwork in order. Make sure you look at the truck. He gonna walk with you around the truck and all kind of shit like that. So there's a heads up, because if you come over here where I'm at, there's almost 100% chance you're gonna come over to this facility. All right, you got one truck in front of me, so let me go pull up behind him real quick and go. I'm gonna check back in with y'all. Let me go up inside and see what's up. Yeah, he told me where the trailer's at. Matter of fact, he didn't tell me where the trailer's at. There's two different locations I gotta go check in at, and down here's the first location, and if it's not down here, then I gotta go around to the other lot. So let me clear this left real quick. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch your tires, fool. Watch your tires. Yeah, make sure you're good. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm Bob Teller, you never want to bump your tire, dog. Just saying. Alright, so in this video, I'm gonna give y'all the top 5 reasons why power only is the best. That's what I said, yeah. It's the best sector to get into when you get into trucking, alright? I know people gonna be like, bro, you tripping, you ain't did everything. I did enough. You know what I'm saying? I did enough. I done seen enough, I done did heavy, I done did flatbed. Nah, I ain't strapped nothing, nah, that's y'all job, let y'all do that. I hooked up to flatbeds, I done did tankers. Hold up, which one of these trips? Alright, yeah, that's my trailer right there. Hold up, let me hook up to it, I'll be right back, dog. Yes, sir. Like I was saying, the top 5 reasons why power only is the best sector to get into in this trucking thing, alright? Everybody got their opinions. Unless you did power only, especially with the company I'm with. Now, if you're doing power only off the low board, then you're going to disagree with me wholeheartedly, which is totally fine. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at you. Disagree. But if you're over here with a reputable company that you get loads, they got good customers and everything like that, and you running it up, you would agree. Alright? So let's start with number 5. We're going to do the back count. Alright? Number 5. Less wear on your truck. KB, how's the less wear on your truck? What you talk about? It's a good, I would say about 50% of the time, if not more, you just hauling empty trailers. You know what I'm saying? So if you hauling 44,000 pounds every load, obviously your tires gonna wear out more than my tires. Your shocks gonna need to replace more than my shocks. You see what I'm saying? You get my drift? So that's a big one, alright? Less wear on your truck. You're gonna have some bobtail, and when we do bobtail, keep in mind bobtail is different from deadhead, right? So that leads me to number 4. Bobtail miles over deadhead miles. If you driving with your dry van, your reefer, flatbed might be a little different, but still it's weight, right? But if you're driving with your dry van and your reefer, you gonna burn more fuel than I will burn if you're driving the same distance. That's just common sense, right? We both going 100 miles. You got a dry van. I'm Bob Tillin. I'm gonna burn less fuel than you gonna burn, right? Common sense gonna tell you that. So you save money on the back end, right? That's less fuel that you're burning. That's number 4. It should be higher than that, but we getting good, right? That's number 4. Number 3, I would have to say the delivery locations. We don't go to the normal quote-unquote places where where most truck drivers go to. All right, yeah, you got a dock, you're gonna bump your docks, or if you flatbed, you're gonna go to a certain facilities, warehouses, and things like that. That ain't what we do over here at Power Only. All right, we going everywhere, any and everywhere. I was up in the Barclays, done did that. Yeah, Barclays, the Net Stadium, yeah, the arena. Yeah, I was up in there. All right, I done did the Houston Texans Stadium. I know if y'all been following your boy for a minute, you know I'm doing I was doing the ESPN contract. Hopefully I get that back at some point in time. Hopefully we have that. I don't know, but I ain't see nobody or heard of it or anything like that. But I've done that, right? So the different locations keep the truck driving job, man. It keeps it that more intriguing to me, right? For me, that's important. I need to keep enjoying this shit, man. The minute you stop enjoying what you're doing, it starts to feel like a job, and then what happens? You start to despise it. You start to hate it. You don't ever want to do it anymore. You're just doing it for the money. The moment you only doing it just for the money, that's when you're gonna be an angry driver out here. That's another video coming too, alright? That's another one, but you're on the point. Delivery locations. That's one of the top up there. That's why it's number 3. You just never know where you're gonna end up. Yeah, there's repetition sometimes. You go to the same places here and there, give or take. But I've done delivered some places where it's just like, damn, bro, if I wasn't doing Power Only, there's no way I would have been doing this. If y'all haven't seen my archives, go ahead and check back the video. Especially that video I delivered the stage. That was a good one, alright? And boom, let me get a quick little commercial break real quick. If you're not subscribed to the channel, this is your moment to subscribe to the channel. Salute to everybody that's coming through for the channel for the one time, for the new. I am Out The Way K, aka KB the Trucker, aka a whole lot of things, but just don't call me. Now we ain't gonna go. Yo, aka a lot of things, alright? But yo, make sure you subscribe to the channel, that's all I'm saying. Alright, boom, let's keep it going. Number 2, just like how we go to different locations, we have different trailers to haul. Alright, we not just hooking up. We just not stuck with one trailer, bro. We not stuck with one dry van. We not stuck with one reefer. We not stuck with one flatbed. We do all kind of things. Like the other day, well, matter of fact, the trailer that I'm picking up after this trailer that I'm hauling right now, I'm gonna go get a mobile stage. Yeah, that's where all the money at, right? The mobile stage. Yeah, you gotta have a certain type of truck with a certain type of length where your fifth wheel slide all the way back. So that's another thing. You just gotta be mindful of the equipment that you have when you come to Power Only. You want a truck that's spec'd a certain type of way to maximize your dollar. Because we hauling all different type of trailers. If you got a stationary fifth wheel, you might want to go look for a sliding fifth wheel. I'm just saying, because you're gonna maximize your dollar that way. So that's a little jewel I done dropped on you if you come to Power Only. Pay attention to the fifth wheel that you have here. If fifth wheel can't slide, you might want to get you a slide fifth wheel. Just saying. It's gonna put some money in your pocket and it's gonna pay off itself. Take my word for it, trust me. Now, that's number 2. Different trailers that we haul. And the number 1 reason, I already know that y'all know. Alright, y'all gotta know. The number 1 reason why Power Only is the best division to get into is the fact that there's no live load and there's no live unload. 100% drop and hook. Alright? 100%. Why y'all sitting there trying to figure out what to do at the shipper? Y'all trying to figure out what to do at the receiver? And you know Tyrone and them don't care about your time. You dig what I'm saying? So Tyrone and them, they playing at the receiver. They ain't worried about you and your time. While you sitting there, I'm up the road. Yeah, I'm up the road. 400 or 500 hours, 400 or 500 miles up the road. You know what I'm saying? 4 or 5 hours ago, I was gone. You still sitting there. That's the number 1 thing. You get to maximize your time out here when you're doing Power Only with a company that have the trailers for you to move. I can't even say freight. They call the trailers the freight, but if I say freight, it may confuse some people. Alright? Number 1 thing is, well, the number 1 reason why Power Only is the best division is no live, no unload. If you know how to run your clock the right way, you'll never be without some money. You ain't gotta burn your clock out. Do your little 8.5 hours, shut it down, and keep it going. I couldn't tell you when last I had to take a 34 hour. You know, sometimes you just be like, you know what? I ain't got really, I ain't got to push it like that, so let me just go ahead and take a 34. I couldn't tell you. I wasn't forced to take a 34 and forever because you run your clock the right way. I'm not sitting there burning it at no shipper receiver. Alright, that's number one. I'm gonna give a couple honorable mentions of of um why power only is still, to me, is the best division to be in. One honorable mention is the fact that you're not always hooked up to a trailer. So let's just say you deliver your trailer, and now you know it's damn 11 o'clock at night. You know you ain't gonna find no parking at no truck stop at night. And more chances than not, especially if you're on the East Coast. But when you bobtailing, you know you can park anywhere when you bobtailing. And you bobtailing damn near half of the time, right? Half of the time you got a trailer hooked up to you, the other half you don't. And if you deliver it when you can, and it's late, you gonna go find somewhere to park, pull up at a truck stop, and there's no problem getting you a park. That's a big one right there, because you know truck parking is hard. Hard to find. That's one. Another honorable mention is the fact that a lot of these shippers and receivers where we get our trailer from are 24 hours. Where I just got this trailer from, 24 hours. I could have picked it up anytime, and delivery most of the time is 24 hours as well, especially when you got a brand new trailer. So just think about that. You're not pressed for time. You're not hustling and bustling. You ain't gotta hustle and bustle. You just move and groove. You know what I mean? Keep your shit together. Keep yourself clean. You dig what I'm saying? Yo, that's another honorable mention. You keep yourself clean, bro. You ain't touching anything. You ain't opening no doors. You ain't doing any of that. These are things that matter to me. So if they matter to you, then a good chance that you gonna like it over here at Power Only, right? That's just how I see it. There's no way around it. If it wasn't for Power Only, I don't know how much I would still be enjoying this trucking shit. I'm just being real with you. I'm just being real, because my interaction with people is limited. You know, you go to the shippers and receivers and you feel like you need to put hands on somebody sometimes. You know what I'm talking about? That's another one. Don't have to worry about these crazy and goofy ass security guards and people having a bad day at the shipper and receiver, and they doing the most. Talking to you, talking out the side of their neck. You know how it could go. So for me, Power Only is the best division, and it's not even close. And this is what I'm gonna be rocking at. You know what I'm saying? So if you ever interested to come to Power Only, you know who to holler at. Holler at your boy. I am the plug when it come to that. My company, they say we booked out until August. Yeah, we booked out until August. But when things are starting to ramp back up, holler at your boy. I'll get you plugged right in. As long as your driving ain't crazy, your driving record that is. But yo, as you know, I am your boy, Out the Way KB. New to the channel, like I said, subscribe, man. Tap in, hit the notification, because the videos are coming. Lives is on the way. More lives on the way. I got some things to talk about. One time,